Morning guys. Something I've been thinking about diet. I've been asked, if not on a daily basis, certainly on a weekly basis, about what's the best diet to follow. This year we've heard a lot about game changers, the vegan approach. Throughout the year we've heard about the keto diet. Eat fats, 85% of your diet from fat. If that's what you want to do, then personally I think that there's all sorts of health reasons that isn't a good diet, but that's only my opinion. Again, the same reason with the vegan diet. I don't think you can get as much complete protein or get complete proteins from just eating vegetables and grains, etc. Take quinoa out of the equation. So my answer would be is somewhere between the game changers argument and the keto argument. There's a nice place called sustainable diet, something that suits the individual. And if you enjoy eating, vegan foods, vegan produce, vegetables, etc., by all means, do that. If you enjoy eating, if you're the bro science and you want to eat big fat steaks, ribeyes and stuff, which I love myself. If you want to have those, then fantastic. Look more to the keto, but certainly balance is key. So a little bit of both. Most of my diet is made up of good, lean, clean proteins. With the occasional big fat ribeye stuck in the middle, which I love. But the majority of the plate is made up from good, healthy vegetables, broccoli, spinach, etc., and stuff like that, carrots. And I tend to stay away from potatoes only, and it's not because potatoes are. I'm not going to demonise potatoes or pasta or bread. I eat bread on a daily basis. It's just I actually prefer to eat foods. Those of you who know me know that I spend most of my day chewing on peanut butter. And there's reasons why you shouldn't do that, certainly from a calorie aspect. But the most important thing in all of this is to remember is to try to eat, or not try to, you have to eat in a calorie deficit. Okay, and that deficit can come from restricting your calories going in, energy going in, or increasing the energy going out, or preferably doing the two. Okay, a lot easier to have a smaller deficit and a bigger output to get the right result, rather than relying solely on one area or the other. So think about that. Find a diet that you can adhere to, a diet that you enjoy, and possibly the most important ingredient in all of this is consistency. If you're not consistent in what you do, your training program, your diet, etc., you're not going to get the results. You will get results if you spend your day sitting on the sofa watching Jeremy Carlin eating Domino's pizzas. Apologies about Domino's pizza, but if that's what you do, then simply getting off your backside and going for an hour walk a day is going to see an improvement, if not only in your health, but in your weight as well. Okay, so find something that's going to be sustainable, and it may be that you are in a position that walking for an hour is probably, or not even an hour, half an hour is possibly the only thing you could do, but it's important you start doing something, and then you stick to that, and then you can improve on it. The last thing you want to do is go, hell for leather the first couple of weeks and then blow out, okay? Small steps make a big change, okay? So stick to what you enjoy, find something that you can stick to, and you'll get there, okay? I'll come back later with some more little tips, all right? Have a good morning, bye-bye.